What up? It's your boy Danye BC2, and today we got a video on B Simone. Now, she has been getting a little bit of traction because she's in a lot of controversy. First, she went broke, which I did a video on, and now she is talking about how she felt when one of her friends got afforded an opportunity that she wasn't a part of. So we're going to break down this video, see exactly what she's talking about, and do our own analysis on it. So let's get right into it.
Recently, I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was
And
so
you were
convicted.
like-
I was so convicted.
You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous.
Because we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have.
Let's try it like this. All right. Now,
Recently, I have this opportunity and I called you and I told you about it. And you were just like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And you called me back.
I called her right back, y'all. I was
And
so
you were
convicted.
like-
I was so convicted.
You were like, I didn't like how I felt when you told me that. And I was like, what do you mean? You were like, I don't know what it is. I'm talking this out in real time. But whatever it is, I don't like what I felt. And I said, did you feel jealous? And you were like, I don't think I feel jealous.
Because we went through all the emotions. She's like, are you angry? Are you sad? Are you jealous? I was like, I'm not jealous because I don't want what you have. I'm sad and I'm angry and I'm upset that I'm not doing it with me.
Yeah.
Like we're not working together.
Yeah.
so B Simone's friend got afforded an opportunity, and she called B Simone up like, listen, girl, you know what I'm saying? I got this job. It's looking great. Everything is good. And as we know in B Simone's life, things ain't the best. She's not on top of the world. At one point, she was popping. She was making probably all this money. And now traction slowed down. And now she looks to her side, and her friend, she got opportunity. So B Simone right here, she not going to say it, but she is jealous. And she felt the type of way when she told her about it. So I guess they're about to go through their feelings and how whatever.
Like I don't have that. Y'all, let me tell you something. Anybody that's in my circle, I want to work with you. I want to put you on. I'm putting you in position. I like doing it together.
You do.
How can we do this together? How can we make money together? How can we build together? How can we grow together? How can we all pitch in together? How can we be millionaires? I want to do it together.
Yeah.
And there was a point in my life where I had that and it was crumbled. So
it's not together. She wants to control everything. She wants to put everybody in position. She wants to be the one to call the shot. She wants to tell you exactly what you should do and have all the attention around her. And so she can sit here and say she likes to do it together, which it might be true. She might have fun with everybody around her, the people that's around her, but also there's a sense of, I don't want nobody above me. And as long as I can have everybody in positions that I want them to be in, they won't ever get above me.
I feel like since that has ended, that season, I've always yearned for it again. But it's just been a season of solitude for 2 damn years.
Maybe the longest season ever.
The longest season ever.
Yeah.
And I think, I know that's what it was. But I was so convicted. I called you right back. I was like, that's not right.
Yeah.
Like your friend, she just told me she was doing something so bomb.
Yeah.
So great. And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I was like, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
This
You
has
didn't
to
like
get out of
how
my
you
heart.
felt, for sure.
Like what?
But if we just did that.
Crazy part is I know the same scenario that happened, and It was a person. I ain't gonna say, you know what I mean, whatever. But it was a girl that was friends with another girl for a while. And she called her telling her about a 6-figure job that she got and how she's excited and all this stuff. And the girl told me, like, dang, like, she was sick. Her friend got an opportunity to make more money, do whatever she had to do. And the other girl was sick. And of course, she had to play it off like, oh, that's good. But she told me, like, I got to do something different. Am I in the right path? She started comparing herself to the girl. She started feeling some way about the other girl. And for some reason, this is what happens. And the crazy part is, and I'm going to be real with you guys. The crazy part is this is mostly in our own culture. This is mostly in our own culture. I don't know where it stems from. I don't know where the roots come from, but we don't like to see each other win. And me per se, I am definitely, do I feel certain type of ways when people start winning? No, because at the end of the day, you can have as much money as you want. But personally, me deep down inside, I know that ain't nobody cooler than me. That's just my idea. My thing is, when I get to where I need to be, which is no rush, but when I get there, I'm going to be the man. And I'm going to feel like the man. So deep down inside me, I'm not jealous about no other person because that's not me. And that's not how I'm going to be moving. That's not how I'm going to be operating. So I don't really care. You can have as much money as you want and be corny. That's a fact. So I stay in my own lane. I work with my own self, but I also do try to help other people, even if it doesn't benefit me. If I can help another person and I don't got to get the credit, I don't need none of that, but I also feel better, but I'm just different in a regular sense. And our culture, we be hating on each other and it's sad. And I'm not going to sit here and say like, I don't know. I got mixed feelings. Because I can see why other people would be hating, which sounds crazy, but it's just a natural instinct, I guess. You feel bad about yourself, your own situation. You're like, why can't it be me? But like I said, you got to look deep down inside and understand that your time will come if you allow it, if you do what you have to do for the amount of period of time that you do it in. And sometimes it's not going to be fair. Sometimes other people are going to get better opportunities than you. Sometimes you can work your butt off day in and day out for years and you still not make it. But if you stick to it long enough, you will. I've been through a lot. I've been through the ringer. I lost it all. I had it. I made a good amount, lost a good amount. And I'm here to say that I'm still working my way up, building and getting everything that I want to do. But like I said, I'm staying the course. Do I know other people that's doing better than me? Of course. Do I know other people that's probably doing better than me that didn't have to experience what I experienced? Of course. But I'm not going to let that affect me and what I got going on. And I'm not going to try to hate or tear down or bring somebody else down if I'm down right now. That's the main part. So let's see if she has anything else to say real quick.
And nobody's looking for the perfect friend.
Man,
I just want my friends to be aware
and honest.
I'm okay.
That's facts. And I'll give her credit, B. Simone. I will say that at least she was honest. A lot of people can't say that. A lot of people hold that inner hate, and it be the closest one to you that be hating the most. A lot of people hold that in, and B. Simone, she said, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling some type of way, and I'm glad she can at least admit that. So that goes to show that their friendship actually does have an honesty factor to it. And I think a lot of people should also take that away from this video as well. But please hit that like and subscribe button. And listen, stay in your own lane. Don't hate off your friends if they get better opportunities. And even listen, when I had my own business and I had people working for me, I always told them, if you guys find better, do what you got to do. I'm not trying to hold none of y'all. I'm not trying to stop none of y'all growth. If you find a better opportunity, do what you got to do. Because like I said, I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't trying to stop nobody. If this ain't what you want to do, then I can't force you to do it. So many other people take on that approach. You are stronger together. more than one person trying to reach a goal and all on the same page, you can get there faster. And like I said, my community, we need to understand, we need to start building together, not hating off each other, not scheming off each other, not trying to rob each other, not do none of those things. So hopefully, amount of time that passes by, hopefully things can get changed. But I'm going to catch y'all, man.